Hey guys, welcome to a glass of truth with sugar. Call me Dulo. Do you forgive? Do you forgive? Do you love yourself? Do you forgive others? Do you love others? It's a question most people don't ask themselves. Yes, you've forgiven a lot of people, but have you forgiven yourself? That guy has done this to me, but I've let it. It's in the past. I've let it go. I've forgiven him. There is a lot of things you did whilst you was with him. Have you forgiven yourself? Did you forgive yourself? You let go, you give your heart to the wrong people, and you make excuses for them. I thought he was with me. I wasn't giving him this. This is why he goes for another girl. But I've forgiven him. Have you forgive yourself? You've not forgiven yourself. Hurt people hurt people. Listen, I usually say here, if you want to be in a relationship, state it out, move on, let go. Yes, it's a process to move on, it's a process to let go. It doesn't necessarily mean when you enter a relationship, you are not planning to let go, you don't want to let go. There are people who use relationships to actually let go of a lot, and there are people who are indecisive. So you need to know where you stand. Before you love somebody, it's a decision, right? You've decided you want to be with this person. So if I actually want to put in my 100 with this person, so I will need to save my sanity by being in love with this person so I can forget the other. That is me letting go and me forgetting and forgiving that. But a lot of people don't know the difference between knowing where you want to go to and running from the troubles. You don't want to forgive, you don't want to forget. Hurt people hurt people. Let's be serious. Hurt people hurt people. You might think, okay, this guy did this to me. Since I'm trying to let go, let me get to this other person. You come here and this person does something a little bit similar, or not similar, but actually trying to love you in his own love language without actually understanding your love language. Because at a certain point, you start thinking of, maybe my love language was different. Your love language is still the same. You just met somebody who didn't love you and who didn't give you the right love language, the right love you deserve for the kind of love language you have. You come to somebody who gives you maybe the one you want. You don't see it, the one you deserve and you need. Sorry, love language, you deserve them, but you need them. It's not a want, it's a need, and you are deserving of it. So you start asking yourself, did I leave fry pan to fire? No, the person you are with is doing all his possible best to actually show you that he cares. He's doing all his possible best to actually make you forget that other relationship. But since you haven't let go, you haven't moved past that relationship, and you told yourself, I will come to this guy and I will use this guy to forget about it. You start hurting yourself and hurting him. That is why I say hurt people hurt people. Are you the type of person who forgives yourself? It's a question. Are you the type of person who forgives yourself? There is a lot of people who forgive people, but they don't forgive themselves. Yes. There's a lot of people who love people, but they don't love themselves. You can't give what you don't have. I can't be saying, I love this person, and when it comes to you, you have a lot of self-doubt. You have a lot of, I don't love you're getting some thoughts in your head where even the person who's with you and wants to see you grow and get better starts wondering, starts asking the question, what is happening? Am I in the wrong place? The person is not in the wrong place. The person came knowing he's going to the right place, and you are his right place. But you have decided that you don't want to forgive yourself, you don't want to forgive others, you don't want to let go, I don't want to let others go. But you keep telling yourself, I've forgiven him. You've forgiven your ex. Have you forgive yourself? There is a lot of mistakes and also a lot of bad things you did too. There's a lot of you not compromising same way as he didn't compromise, but you keep telling yourself, I have forgiven him because he's the one who caused the heartbreak. Rather, you both were in something that had back and forth, to and fro. You got this and that, jabs and slaps. And have you forgiven yourself? Do you love yourself? You can't give what you don't have. Do you love yourself? Do you forgive yourself enough to forgive others? Guys, stepping into relationship and telling yourself, I want to get here, I want to understand myself before getting here, it's a blessing. I pray to God, you give me a girl that tells herself, I want to communicate with myself. I broke up for a relationship. I want to take 5 months, 6 months, a year to decide if I want to get into another relationship. Don't give me a girl who leaves a relationship and 2 weeks after she says, I want to move on. I've understood myself, I know myself, I've understand what I can do and not do. And in a month's time, I start hearing I want to go back to go and sort issues out. Have you moved on? Do you love yourself? Have you forgiven yourself? Hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. You guys don't think it's possible, but it is very, very possible. You can be in a relationship with somebody and the person invests everything in you. Men love her. Let me tell you one truth about men. Men are human beings that have been told to swallow their emotions. So for them to pour it out, it takes a while for them to show it. But women can show it. It doesn't mean you guys are emotional more than men. I think from everything we've seen and from me being a man, I'm not a woman, but I can tell you categorically clear, men are emotional more than women. Women know how to act out their emotions. Men know how to keep it in. It's like you holding in tears, like you holding on to something. It kills you. You guys know it already. I cannot be saying it like you don't know. It's like you liking a guy and not telling the guy. You see yourself going down. You are training every day. You all go for bed. Some person don't take that guy. That is the meaning of men are more emotional. Men hold it. We cannot express it. We cannot outrightly say it. But since you guys think when you display an act of I don't like this, you are talking to you start breaking things. By breaking things doesn't mean you're more emotional than men. If man begin doing something with the break pan, then no means you the love person will be emotional person. You just know how to show it out, express it. We know how to hide it. So my question is, are you moving in a relationship where you come from a place of hurt to get somebody to help you fight that hurt and actually make you a better person? Or you are moving from a relationship from hurt to actually come and hurt somebody? Because hurt people hurt people. If you don't tell yourself, I am coming here, there's a difference between moving. There's a difference between moving in and coming in. A house is not a home, right? You're moving into a home. You're coming into a house. You can't go. You're moving in. You wanna stay, right? Wisdom. I think I'm getting bright every day. Since the camp. So what do you guys tell me? Are you moving in or you're coming in? Let me use this guy as a bridge. Just use this guy for this period of time. And when I gain my sanity, I feel like I can go back to my ex or my bitter place. I go back to it. Let me know, because hurt people hurt people. Love is a good thing. I'm looking for love. I'm single, and I'm single. I said I didn't know I talk a plenty, so we make a put if you say, "Oh, love, oh." Hey guys, welcome to A Glass of Truth. Because I'm signing out already. You already know where I come from. They call me the Nighty boy. You can call this Nighty. I come on Cameroon. You can call it Cameroon. Place where you come on, if you call them Bad Rob, Bad Rob. But for Cameroon, what you call them Nighty, it's a glass of truth with sugar. Hurt people hurt people. Are you the one who wants to skip or fight your hurt by falling in love, or you want to bring the hurt from a previous relationship into a new relationship and hurt another person? It's just a question. So we're signing out. Hasta la vista, hasta luego, hasta mañana. Ciao ciao, till we meet again. It's Dulo. Let the poor breathe. You owe us that responsibility.